Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on my Tamiya Blackfoot. It was the same one in the short that I posted a little while ago. Well, something blew up in the transmission. Don't know what it was. You could hear it in the video that I posted. Well, it sounded like the motor just disconnected, and then you could see it when I went to go roll the truck back because it drove forward. But I went to go roll the truck back after the burnout. And well, you could see that something came apart. I just started taking it apart. All I got apart was this side. You guys might think that these were drag slicks. No, those were not drag slicks. When that video started, I did a couple test burnouts. All that rubber in the beginning was, those tires were still, they looked like this when I started. Well, I'm just going to take the tires off of these rims, put them on these, because why not? So, I'm going to start by taking out the motor. I'm going to hold it. There we go. And that the gear's fine as well. That's better. So the gear's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Looks very, very beat up. I don't know. So now we can use a flathead screwdriver to pry off this cover. I don't know how long ago I did this conversion in it. It's been a while now. Yeah. I'm just putting a piece back on the chassis that I never put on. It's been sitting in my drawer for a while. It's a part for the battery tray. It's like the plastic pin thing that you put in this to hold in the battery tray, but I never put it back on because I'm running a 3S LiPo, and with the LiPo, doesn't. Can't use that. I have to use zip ties, so it's been sitting in my drawer. I don't know. I have a feeling it's not going to be good. I have a feeling something pretty bad happened. Guys, we'll see. Here's the body for it. You can see the big dent in it. And then that body split here once. Jeez. Whole body's covered in rubber. The reason I have these tires on it is I didn't want to ruin my nice off-road tires. Back to what this video is about. Taking the transmission out of it. Sadly, there's some good things have to come to an end. You should have seen the smile on my face when I was doing that burnout. You can see in the video the smoke that was pouring off these tires. See these pieces? You have to take them off to get the transmission out. I didn't pick this one off, I guess. Now once you take it off, you can swing the whole end up. And these are not the stock shocks. These are aftermarket. But I have stock front shocks. I used to have like nice shocks like this on the front, but they went bad. Not really went bad, they broke. So I have a whole bunch of Blackfoot parts. I have the whole other transmission part, but the one piece that I don't need. The one part I have all other transmission parts, but I have a feeling it's the differential, and I don't have that. So I guess we'll see. I'm not looking inside the transmission because I want to keep that for a surprise for me and you guys to see. Because I'm going to spin it over. Just locked up again. Something's messed up, and there's chunks or something, because it spins freely for a little bit and then locks up. I just did a chassis conversion on my Slash. It's a 2-wheel drive Slash. It had the stock chassis on it forever. And I hit a tree on 65. At least that's what the GPS said. But I had two GPSs. I had one that was connected to my phone, and then I had a Dynamite GPS. The Dynamite GPS at 75. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It just snapped the chassis in half, so now I have a low center of gravity chassis. I'm gonna make a video on that soon. I got the transmission out. What's that? Oh, we can put the Blackfoot over to the side. Out of the way. Okay. We have the transmission. It has a my dad said it has like a ball bearing differential or something. It's not the stock one. If you can see right there, there's like a screw in there. It's locked up right now. There's like no differential movement. That's why it was able to do burnouts. It's the only thing I've done to it is tighten that up. Yep. I guess we'll see how bad it is. So leave your comments below on what you think it is. It's just locking up. Let's see. I'm going to spin it until it locks up, which is right there. Okay. I'm putting the nut on the screw so I don't lose anything. I have a little magnetic tray that I put everything in. Here we go. But it's already falling off. Oh, that one's very, very stuck in there. Oh, the screw's bent. Oh, no. Screw does not want to come out. Let me get my tools and try to pry it out. Great. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it apart so we can see what's wrong with it. God, this is going to be probably an expensive repair. So they don't make the parts anymore. Why don't you just get a magnetic tray? I'm gonna get some paper towels for my work bench. There's rubber everywhere. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna give you guys a look. I see a pretty big problem. That gear. Is completely stripped out. Great. First, I need to figure out how to get the screw out, because that's not good. I'm gonna try to just I don't even know. I'm just gonna unscrew it through the metal. I'm not sure, because I've never had this happen before. Great. Not settling in how bad this really was. Hey, it was still worth it. I also need a new set of tires. This was a bad idea. Guess I'm not getting this screw out anytime soon. Unless I flatten that screw out somehow. I got it. Flatten out so I can pull it off. There's some sleeve on there. So, guys, I'm gonna also clean out the transmission in this video, and then clean it up. Just try to make it nice. Just grabbing the bearing that fell. I'll be right back, guys. I need to go ask my mom if she can order the part. It's this here. See, I'm gonna see if they make it work or not. Okay, guys, she just ordered it. They make an aluminum one of these. It was $15. This really wasn't that bad. Oh, now I have to get to cleaning out this transmission. So, we're gonna first wipe it out, and then second, we're gonna take it and clean it out completely. There's just teeth and stuff falling out everywhere. Oh. I'm gonna need to re-grease everything once that part comes in. It's coming Friday. I'm gonna go grab something and clean this out. grabbing is this right here. Motor spray. We also use it when we go racing. Me and my dad race Novosi NASCARs, and we also race slashes. Well, I'm gonna do this all with garbage. Some of it came out and looked like mud. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of that's mud. Some of that does not look like grease. No, I'm pretty sure it's mud. That's exactly what it looks like, just extreme mud. Ugh, nasty. I'm gonna go put this away now. Don't need this anymore. Now, look how clean this is. Now I can go back over it with a towel. Try to completely clean it out. Get whatever leftover teeth from the gears in there. This little stock stuff. Wait, does this have like a marking of when it was made or anything? No, okay. I feel like the chassis or something should. Hey! I'm gonna try to see if they have a marking on this, to see if this is the re-release or the original. Right. In 1986. So this is the original Blackfoot. And this thing's been through some abuse. Jeez. Wow. It's insane. This isn't the first time I've swapped this to VXL. If you go back and watch one of my previous videos, there's a video of it doing a wheelie down the sidewalk on the rear bumper. Huh? Oh. We finished cleaning everything up. Clean up the plates. These are bad. Put that back up there. And then what do we need? This is left. So this should be this side's plate. I'm just matching everything up. So when the piece comes in, it's pretty much just reassembly and I'm just doing this right now. When the piece comes in, it's simple as it can be. reassemble it and go rip. Okay. Then just for now, so nothing comes apart while it's just sitting on my workbench, I'm gonna put the 2 screws through the casing just to hold it together. It doesn't just fall apart. I'm also gonna put the nuts on the screws so don't lose them. Well, I'll make another video on Friday when everything comes in. And about that F1 video, that's gonna come out soon. I'm just editing it. Should be out by the end of the week. Yep. Oh, just looking at this further, guys. Let me take these caps off. I have to reuse these for the new piece, though. I don't know if I can. Yeah. It started. This one's even worse. Wow. It melted half of it off. Wow. Motor's cool. It's a little warm. That should be expected. That thing, after I pulled it out, after I parked it after the video, the tires were still smoking. Oh, and that motor was hot. It was like sitting. It was like maybe an hour ago, and it's still warm. Right now I'm just cutting off the excess of the melted piece because I'm trying to see if it's reusable. If it is, I'm going to reuse it because I don't have any more of these. I don't have another Blackfoot, so my grandpa did give me like a Blackfoot kit, but he took parts out of it, and so did I. I did put a chassis, so I put another side of the chassis on this one because it broke the body mount part. This one might be doing the same thing. Well, I don't really have pins in the body mounts anymore. I don't use pins anymore. I use screws to hold the body on, which works better. I'm going to clean up the gears so we can see it better. Let's see how bad it really is. That's amazing. Because after that video, it started doing the burnout and it started ring. After that, and it locked up, I mashed the throttle and it drove off. But sounded like